and so on. Over to you.
Absolutely. Let me also bring in Dr. Swati Maheshwari. Dr. Swati Maheshwari, your advice, ma'am, to the people who are watching as now India records over 1,000 active cases of COVID.
See, first of all, since the time corona, started spreading to humans, it is very much there and it hasn't got wiped out yet. So every time corona manages to, the variants that are there, they manage to have a substantial amount of mutation. We see a surge, and this is kind of an yearly phenomena for us that, every time a new variant which has, the power to break through our immunity comes up, we see suddenly a surge in the cases, and that is what is happening right now as well, because our immunity over the time wanes off, and that's why, till the time this virus circulates around, till the time people, start getting these subclinical infections and start building up their immunity against this variant, we might see a surge of such cases as we are seeing right now. I think two, three more very important things over here. One, definitely, as Dr. Sanjeev also said, that we don't need to press the panic button as of now. So anybody who's having flu-like symptoms, they should, be in touch with their doctor. They should stay at home. They should manage. They should, actually proper hygiene should be followed. They should use the mask. They should isolate themselves for a while. But in case after 3 or 4 days, if you feel that your fever is not coming down, you're not able to take orally well, or your condition is deteriorating, then is the time that you should do your COVID test and see whether you're suffering from COVID or not. But you should start your isolation, and at least you should start hygiene practices before you actually test COVID positive, because we already know these things. Now, since we have already burnt our hands with COVID, the government gets very active, and that is what we are seeing right now. That everywhere preparations are being done, the hospitals are being advised to keep beds, to keep their oxygen placed, but this is nothing to make people panic. This is something that we are already trying to be in place. We are trying to be ready in case any eventuality happens, and that is what the government is doing. So this is not something that should worry people or make people panic about it. Thirdly, I would say, see, all those who have taken COVID vaccine or boosters should not go and rush and get now another booster, thinking that since the surge is happening, we should go and take the booster. No, definitely booster is not required for each and everyone. But a certain section of society who are already transplant patients, cancer patients, or suffering from long-term illnesses, these are the ones who can go and take a booster vaccine if they want, especially if in their area where we are seeing a surge or uptick of cases. So these are the ones who can go and take. And even if you have taken Covishield or Covaxin, irrespective of the fact which vaccine you have taken, you can still take a booster dose of any other heterologous vaccine. So you can go and take Corbevax, you can take Corbevax, you can take Covishield, you can take Covaxin, any of these vaccines. But again, I'm reiterating the fact that it is only for certain sections of the society or people who are at high risk. Now, everybody should not go and rush and get a booster dose, which is not required. Everybody should not go and rush and get the COVID test, that is also not required. So nothing to worry as of now, things are under control. And we every time see this surge whenever a new variant comes up.
Okay, Dr. D.K. Gupta, bringing into the conversation, sir. Dr. Gupta, I want to understand from your perspective, advice